calm and slightly. If you'd rather wrestle a bear than step into a crowded concert, congratulations, your brain just shielded you from a psychological storm most people don't even notice. And no, you're not broken or awkward, you're simply seeing a reality that most are blind to. Picture it. Saturday night, your phone buzzes. Hey, we're all hitting that new downtown spot. Packed, amazing vibe. Instantly, your energy evaporates. Not because you hate fun, but because your brain ran the numbers and realized the cost of that vibe isn't worth it. You're not flawed, boring, or the problem. Your psychology is playing chess while the world is busy playing checkers. Your brain has zero chill, and that's genius. While most brains filter out 90% of the noise in a crowd, the laughter, the flickering lights, the overlapping conversations, yours records everything, cross-referencing, analyzing, screenshotting every detail. Psychologists call this sensory processing sensitivity. Fancy words for your brain notices everything, remembers everything, and never lets go. Every micro-expression, subtle movement, tonal shift, or background sound floods your nervous system. Everyone else experiences life in 480p, you're stuck in 8K IMAX. About 20% of people share this wiring, walking around with nervous systems permanently tuned to perceive everything. And it doesn't stop there. Your brain archives, categorizes, and recalls. That glance from 3 weeks ago, filed, possibly relevant, popping back uninvited. Not overthinking, evolutionary brilliance. While extroverts vibed around the campfire, your ancestors heard predators, spotted poisonous plants, and sensed danger before it arrived. You're not too much, you're exactly what survival demanded. Modern society wasn't built for brains like yours, but that doesn't make you broken. You're not antisocial, you're anti-BS. You don't hate people, you hate the performance. Crowds are full of masks. I'm having fun, I'm listening, everything's fine, while their eyes betray them, and you see it all. Exhausting? Absolutely. Not judgment, high perceptual sensitivity. Your emotional radar is so precise, you're a human lie detector you never ask for. Studies show people who prefer solitude often score higher in emotional intelligence than crowd-loving peers. Translation, you're not socially inept, you're socially sophisticated. One honest conversation at 3 a.m. beats 50 networking events of fake smiles and highlight reels. Surface-level chit-chat feels like chewing cardboard while everyone else dines on a 5-star meal. You can do it, sure, but at what cost? Your dopamine works differently, too. Extroverts enter a party, their brains throw a dopamine parade, fireworks, confetti, the works. Yours? Crickets. Your reward system thrives on acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that favors introspection, deep focus, and solitude. Quiet walks, midnight reading, thinking in peace, that's your high. Extroverts need external chaos to feel alive. You need internal space to run at full power. Neuroscience shows introverted brains often have thicker prefrontal cortex, the hub of complex thinking and planning. Doing nothing? You're actually doing everything, connecting, analyzing, creating, composing mental symphonies while the world hums elevator music. Not weird, evolutionary genius. You're basically an emotional Wi-Fi router. Walk into a room and feel the vibe even when everyone's smiling? That's mirror neurons on overdrive. You absorb emotions, stress, excitement, anxiety, chaos, unintentionally managing hundreds of people's energy. Recovery takes days. But here's the superpower. This makes you one of the most emotionally intelligent people in any room. You read subtext, sense needs before words, understand emotions others can't even recognize. Finally, you're not running from life. You're running toward yourself. Society equates loud, busy, constant engagement with success and happiness. If you're not everywhere, posting everything, you're missing out. But you discovered what most spend decades avoiding. Silence isn't empty, it's clarity. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's self-discovery. You're not missing out, you're opting out of a system never built for deep thinkers, feelers, and observers. The quietest rooms often hold the loudest truths. Your peace isn't isolation, it's liberation. Next time someone asks, why don't you go out more? Remember, they're really asking why you won't drain yourself to fit into spaces never meant for minds like yours. You're not broken, boring, or antisocial. You're built for depth, insight, and clarity in a world obsessed with noise. And that's exactly what makes you fascinating. So tell me, are you team crowds, give me life, or team solitude, befriend a cactus? Drop it in the comments. Let's find our people. If this resonated, hit subscribe and check out the next video, which dives into another misunderstood introvert trait that will feel uncomfortably accurate.